Hi everyone, this is the Atomic Skull. I've been surfing YouTube for quite a while now, and I've come to like it here. Enough at least to make a video or two, just to see how it goes. My interests are kind of diverse, yet somehow they always enter this tunnel vision feel. It started out with random parodies and music videos, kind of like pretty much everyone does on YouTube, the kind of things we all watch secretly even if we don't admit it. Eventually, somehow I found Fluffy from Fluffy Talks, and the Abridged Goons, Team 4-Star this, Lanny Pator, Little Karibo, those types of guys. And, well, that was my bread and butter. In fact, I still say Little Karibo's Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is better than 90% of any TV today, and Fluffy's funny when he's not trying to make YouTube channels with nothing but trite on them, just serious bullshit on them. For some reason, TJ, the Amazing Atheist, was recommended to me by YouTube itself. I think it's because I was looking up, like, Amazing Spider-Man or something like that. I wanted to see a cartoon. Well, at first, I thought it was funny. I learned pretty quickly, though, that he was just a whiny little bitch with a Gestapo-esque fan base that I like to refer to as the flavor of the week. A bunch of people with no actual opinions except for the ones that TJ, Coughlin, Thunderfoot, and they pretty much give it to him. Now, of those three, Coughlin is actually funny. Thunderfoot, he's a bitch I'd rather ignore, because he's like a subtle evil. Watch his stuff yourself and you'll see. Pay attention. I'd point out what it is he does, but, well, that jerk, he kind of likes to sue people over shit like that. And, I would rather avoid being sued. Please don't sue me, Thunderfoot. I digress. Let's go back to TJ, the Teachster, El Teacherino. Through this bitch, I found How the World Works. That's a different channel, by the way, not like me accepting his life view. TJ's MO consists of delving through YouTube, looking for people that are, in his mind, weaklings. These guys are usually Christians or conservatives. Anyone he can screw with that A, his fan base has an unreasonable hatred of, or B, he thinks himself to be an intellectual superior to. His ownage videos are more like torture porn movies than anything to be proud of. It's like seeing Mike Tyson fighting Mike Seaver from Growing Pains. Seriously, the same people that wanked off to Faces of Death. You remember that shit from, back in the 80s? Well, those are the same people who watch TJ's videos nowadays. I'll change topics, though. TJ's too frightened of an intellectual challenge to reply, so why waste the time? And that brings me back to How the World Works. It doesn't really need much of my time. I don't always agree with this kid, but I respect that he believes what he's saying, and he seriously seems like he's just trying to help. Steven Crowder, I like for the same reasons I like Coughlin. He's funny. Honestly, he's got like a bizarro Coughlin. Think of it like this. You have on this one polar end, you have Coughlin 666, and I'm an atheist, and I'm English, and that makes me funnier than everyone, blah blah blah. He actually is funny. I know I'm making fun of him a little bit, but he is really funny. And on the other end, you have this guy that's on Fox News a lot, on the Late Late Show of Fox News, that tries to be a comedy program. And he's like all conservative, and he's all like, blah blah blah, socialism's evil, blah blah blah. Honestly, the two of them, like, for real, they should get a show. It would be like Hannity and Combs, except with less Hannity making fun. Well, I guess they would make fun of each other too, but It'd be less, you know, Combs' Hannity's bitch type show. It'd be really good to watch. I'd pay for it. But, wow. Not much else to say. This is my first video. A few friends of mine suggested flaming the liberal viewer. That's his name? Yeah, the liberal viewer. I see no point in getting in giving a proven liar any of my time, though. And then there's this chick, Zoe. My God, it's Chris. This chick has absolutely no mind. At least not one that she can prove to me. But damn, she is hot. In fact, I'd like everyone who thinks that she's hot to 5-star this video in hopes that she may someday show us her boobs. Oh, and why do I use that picture as my avatar instead of a picture of me? Well, if I look more like this and less like this, I think I'd probably use myself. Okay, thanks guys. Rate, review, share it if you hate it. Tell me I'm a jerk. Call me worse than that. Peace out.